You cannot build farms. Oh, you need a farming settlement for that? And the harbour upgrades food. Do I have... have level 1. Right. That costs a lot of wood. And that gives me 20 growth, resources, food. Oh, food for turn. Okay, let's go for that. We'll go for that. And end turn. Cheers. Cheers, Aimless. Thanks for the tips. God, when did I play Total War Britannia?
Your military might grows, and with it, your influence and reputation. Yet your enemies rally against you. Make the effort to expand your fighting forces and keep the foe at bay.
Must be 2 years ago or more, because it was about when I started streaming. I remember playing that. So that was my last Total War game. Start a turn with 20 units in a single army. That's quite an ask. I could do with more bronze. And the... oh, okay, so, right, I need to get some bronze going. So what sort of province is this? Does it say? So, but this is a port settlement. Right, okay. This is a what? Do we get to choose what sort of settlement it is? This is a... that's military. We can choose special resources. Can we build like bronze mines? This looks like timber. A bronze fire pit. Okay, so we can do that. But is there a particular site that we need to do that in, or would it be better? It's needed in short supply. So you don't get one like that's got like a particular slot for or doing mines or something, or a bonus to doing bronze versus wood versus anything else. The icons next to the... so that's a wood one, right? I see... I'd like to mouse over it, but it changes as soon as I do. So, oh, all right, I've got you now. Thanks. So we can build related to forests here. And this one... stone. Food. What's that mean? That's relations. These are just wood. So if I scrolled around, would we see one that was related to bronze or not? So that's going to be the thing that limits our bronze capabilities. Lots of wood. Here we go. I see. So we need to go and get this place. Is that right? Right. Okay. So for all it says in Arisby that I can produce a bronze fire pit. Does it not actually... it doesn't look like it's going to produce any more bronze. Is that right? Whereas that gives me 26 wood per turn. That just gives... oh, I see. It gives 5% to all resources. Oh, so I can see there's a reason for that then. A woodworker. You have insufficient funds. Is that better than building a logger's tent? 26 wood per turn. An apprentice Fletcher. What's this one? A woodcutter's lodge. Oh, a lot of wood per turn, but less growth. Oh, so many options. That sounds better than doing that, but that's cheaper to build. They can both be upgraded. What? 125 versus... so it's basically double. But I need... oh, God, I see. I see. Right, okay. I see. Wood, bronze. Logger and woodworker is the best combo. Can you have both? I suppose you can have both if you've got the building slots, yeah? Priestesses. The Hittite gods themselves guide the healing touch of the Hazawas. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong place again. Well, I think we should probably get some... let's get some loggers' tents. We can build that. We can. Okay, we'll get that going. And we'll enter whilst our army recovers. So I should have a fairly big and powerful army now, which I think we're going to try marching over this spot. Yep, fully healed. In we go. Next turn. Or not. No, this turn we can go in. Oh
Your
my
warriors
god.
have reached the city. Though they no doubt
Right.
long for battle, consider instead a siege.
I think a siege. Break the siege. A valiant hero predicts a valiant defeat. Fight the battle. No. Well, we need some siege engines, which he can actually do. But we encircle the place, right?
Go at them.
So we'll try and starve them out. And is this where... No, this is for something else, surely. Click on him.
Strike them down.
Do we not get to build siege engines? Or is it because it's got no walls? Is that why we don't need to? We're just starving them. This is why you want to scout out cities first. And how do you do that? Just send like a unit of weak stuff up there. Oh, right. So I was right. It was about walled cities. I see. Hey, Joe and Mike, how's it going? All right. Well, I guess we sit there quite a while then until this guy starts starving. How many turns does it say? I remember there used to be a thing. How can I tell? If I click on that.
Show me blood.
That's the garrison strength. Turns remaining. Okay, well, I can sit there for 9 turns. I've got nothing better to do. We will carry on encircling them.
Bring their doom.
They'll probably come out and fight at some point, I would guess. So we'll just stock up on supplies for a couple of turns. I'm defending. Okay, no god is on my side. Alright, should we beast a hasty retreat? We've got some poor quality stuff coming out. Hang on, there's an army appeared as well? Merops. As well as the garrison? Okay, let's beat a hasty retreat.
Pull out.
He says. If only Paris had done that with Helen, eh? Oh, the army was in the city. Ah, okay. Right. Laying the foundations, construct any building. Excellent. So we get some bonus stuff. Good, 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 good. I see. Okay, I'm with it now. Excuse me. So we're going to need a bigger army to go and starve those out. We need to get this up to 20 anyway for one of the missions. So let's go and put him in Abydos. Can I afford to do this? I can do it with some shitty units, right? Two-handed axe infantry. We've got the food. 1, 2, 3. 3 per turn. Okay, and that's us done. That's us maxed out. So this is going to be... Well, that's going to sort out that army. Let's get the objective done. So with 20 units, I might be able to go and besiege that place. We shall see. Maximum strength. Bonus gold and bronze and everything. Good, that's what I wanted. So we do need to get this. Can we create a new army somewhere? What do we need? Is the only way of getting bronze to go and take a bronze settlement? What's that? Gold. Okay. I see. Guess we don't really want to go and kill everyone. Well, that's probably what we will do. Troy. Troy like us, right? No. Yes. Attitude towards me, it looks quite poor, really. Doesn't it? That red bar at the top? I'm fine, thanks, Mike. Trying to figure my way through the interface of this game at the moment. I say it's been 2 years since I played a Total War game. See that red bar at the top? If I move the mouse, it's going to disappear. Why does that look like it's bad? And yet, total attitude towards me is friendly and improving. That's a little bit confusing, I think. If you attack someone, check if they've got allies or I've got loads of enemies. Thanks for that, Piranha Man. Yes, that's something I often fail to do. Oh, red bar's their strength. Okay, so that's not attitude. Even though it says attitude towards, and it shows a red bar, but that's their strength. Okay, thanks. But they're friendly, that's good. So from that, we can go and take a look at what these other people are like then. They are friendly deteriorating, although we are stronger than them. We're stronger than them, but their entire bloody army is in there. Still, we kind of do want this. I mean, I can march up and try and besiege them and then retreat and run away. Or I can try and draw their army out. Let's move in. I don't think it costs any more to be in enemy territory, does it? Do we have options like raiding or anything like that, like we used to? Or we're not still waiting? No, we're not still waiting for troops. Aeneas' helmet. +3 to armor of hero, +2 to melee defense. Character details. You used to have raiding stances and things like that. Ah, stance ready. Here we go. Encamp. Raiding. Stamina in back. We could raid and then try and draw them out. Would that help? Ambush. I don't think we're going to ambush.
Leave nothing of value.
Let's see what that does for a couple of turns. See if the army will come out and attack us. I don't think they will. I can level up the hero. Ah, okay. The March of Hermes. So we get the Blood of Heracles. What's this do? Extra hit points. 45 seconds on self. Provides rage when activated. Versus Warning Shout. Similar. I think. 2 minutes on self. Affects allies in range. Flanking defense. Okay. I don't know. Do we want to go all out on the hero? Oh, man. There's like a lot. So we have one or the other. Flanking defense is very situational, whereas this is always useful. So I'm going to go with that one. And that's it, right? I don't need to do anything else. There's nothing else I click on in here. Helmet looks like a fruit basket. Details. Man, this looks like there's a lot to learn to play this game. To pick up on. Yeah. The flanking thing, flanking is something I can maybe avoid through careful positioning, keeping an eye on things. So yes, that's not something we're going to avoid at all. But I think I'll go for the rage thing. Rage sounds good. Okay, we should be able to build something. Like some defenses in this place would be a good idea. Let's get to level 2, a forest town. What else can we pick up? What can we do? We must be able to build something else. Military stuff is, I think, always good, right? What's that one? Administration. Oh my god, this is going to take some... cheaper heroes, cheaper army, cheaper everything. Well, that sounds quite nice. Food warehouse, extra food per turn from buildings in the entire province. Cheaper armies, extra wood from entire province. We'll take a look. That's because we do produce wood here, but we also produce. So it's not like an entire wood producing province. We've got a mix. I suppose most provinces are probably going to be mixed like that, I would guess. I like the idea of that, though. A vineyard, which does what? Happiness. Oh, okay. People are easily pleased. A chieftain's hall. Fancy place to store a ruler's fancy chair. Extra influence. So if your influence drops too low, you need to think about building these things. Is that right? Can we see where influence is increasing or not? Garrison strength. Construction is available. Happiness details. That one. Well, I mean, it's a capital, so I don't know if that... there must be somewhere we can see influence. Get a second hero on the go. Yeah, I could probably do that and should do that. Oh, there we go. There's Pelasgian influence. I bet it's not pronounced like that. Influence on the bottom left. Of... Oh, that's the province details? Right, okay. Ah, okay. So right. So this is going down, and Aeolian influence is going up. So who the hell am I? Buildings and commandments. All right. Okay. So there's a penalty for that. Local populace. What should it be? This? Should it be my? It shouldn't be that, should it? That I see going up. How do I tell? I can't mouse over that, can I? Click on it. There's Aeolian or Pelagian. Well, who are these people? Help! Help, folks. Which one do I want? I have a joyous populace. That's excellent. Is it the Pelagian I want? Or do I want the Aeolian influence, which is increasing massively? Is there anything that should tell me how... Oh, I can click on the ones. Okay. But I can't see what their influence stuff is.
The world has never known a city so glorious.
Build a hall and see how it influences the rest. Okay. That's one option, I suppose. We've also... What the hell is that? That's the food hut. Is it? No, it's not. Hang on, I'm going on to the wrong... There we go. That's what it is. But we have the food hut. So it's already got that. Okay, confusing. We have nothing in the military. What's this one? Oh my god. Oh, this is to the temples? Alright. What does this do? Recruitment of priestesses. Happiness. Plus 10 favour gain from a hecatomb. What the hell is a hecatomb? Favour of Aphrodite. Well, I mean, I'm supposed to be her son. So let's build it in the capital. I don't know. We're going to figure out what happens as we go along. Military buildings unlock at level 3. Maybe we should just get to level 3 then. And we need 1,060 wood. We've got the stone. So we can do that next turn. Let's do that next turn.
A rival power proposes a change in your relationship. Their offer may merit some consideration.
Oh, God. Who is this coming? So this is Troilos. Oh, he's the guy... Yes, we were told. Friend of Troy. Looks after seafarers. Tick that. So he is offering military access. And they're demanding stone. Go to hell. Because that sounds like an expensive deal for something I don't want.
Beware. The enemy brings reinforcements to the battle. If you commit to the fray, you will be facing threats on multiple fronts.
God damn, is that settlement still surging out there? I think that's... I'm going to have a second army. We're going to retreat again. Brave Sir Aeneas. Okay, now if we can just... Who's this guy? Lone tree stands little chance against a furious wind. He is... You're going to just tell me who he is? Why can't I see who he is? Is it this? Is it just these guys? It looks like him. Hang on. Right, I can see the faction symbols. I can't see the name of the damn faction. Just tell me the name. Somewhere, surely on the screen, it's got to say the name, right? Aeneas of Chersonesos. Right, okay, Aeneas. Maybe I just couldn't see it there. Directly under his portrait, you say? No, surely not. Right, okay. So, what's he wanting? So, they are offering 80 food, and they want 70 stone a turn for 6 turns in exchange for food. No. Is this just going to be a game where everybody comes offering ridiculous trades that are never worthwhile having? Am I just going to turn into a warmonger? Mission successful. Issue a royal decree. Excellent. We've got food and wood. Whispers from Hades. Epic mission issued. Commune with the ancient Hera Illus via the Stygian Voices mechanic. Click here to learn more. Lessons of the past, which gives me what? +3 growth faction-wide. Bonus experience for Aeneas. Well, that's quite nice. But this is going to upset everybody, right? If I go into this.
Your city is under threat. The garrison stands ready to meet any attack, but that may not be enough.
Garrison armies.
Consider calling in...
The royal granaries guard our people against famine and ruin. Expand them at once. Oh, that's what I've just issued. Excellent. Right, let's take a little look at that. I don't think I'm in any threat anywhere. AI trade sucks in all strategy games. It did in the last Civ 6 game I played. That was really bad. Sometimes you can get a good deal. But this looks like it's not going to be one of those times. So what do I need to do? I need to look at the decrees. These don't cost me anything to do they? They just research away. What's that one? The treasure hall. 20 gold per turn. As I'm not getting any, that's not a bad idea. That's giving me 90 bronze a turn. Okay, so this might be a way of increasing cheaper recruitment costs of medium infantry. Minus 20% to action cost for all agents. Does this not give me any more bronze anywhere? I was kind of hoping that. That I think going for that sounds like a good idea. Looks like it also costs a ton of gold to get there. We've got happiness. Influence. It's only 3 turns. Does that sound like a good... For 3 turns? Yes, let's go for that for 3 turns. It's a cheap, quick one to get, I think. Yeah, I've got the bronze thing unlocked. I was looking to see if I could go further down the tree and if it was going to give me any more. I need a second army, but I think I can upgrade the military building here, can I? Did we not have it? Is it stone I'm short of? I need population surplus. Ah, alright, okay. 2 population surplus. And what does that? Just producing tons of food. Okay. Abydos. We've got that one. We've got... What have we got there? We can produce the stone mines, which we probably should. Extra stone. Because that is a stone producing area. And that's doing... Right, that can't do any more of that. Oh, wait, did I just click on... I didn't click on that, did I? No, it's there. So what the hell was I doing there? Upgrading to a forest town, I think. Right, so we want a recruiter hero. Oh, what should we have? Let's have a look at the agents. I just want to see what we can do. Gorgophone. What? Who? Alright, we can't do any more of those. But we can do a hero. Archaeologos. Or Hypsenor. A fighter champion. A warlord mentor. The hell? An archer trickster. They sound fun. Fighter vanquisher. Alright, so what is a warlord mentor? This hero has the guile and authority to command his soldiers. His wisdom can also be applied to matters of state and commerce long after the bloodshed has ceased. So I'm guessing he's better at leading armies, whereas this guy is just a direct fighter. What would you suggest? The motivations of these guys. How do we check that? Okay. +1 motivation after this hero ends turn in a region with a temple. -2 to motivation after losing a cult level with any god. -1 after this hero ends a turn in an owned province with organized games. Okay. Oh, God. This sounds like there's a hell of a lot of minor bloody micro management in this. So he gets demotivated from losing a battle. And if he ends a turn in an owned province with a negative populace. And we have to respect Athena. So after he fights a battle against a weaker army. Alright, okay, let's have a look down the list. So, he's not... We don't want him to occupy settlements. Or kills or takes on captive. Right. Losing a battle. Ends turn in an own... Oh, God. This is just an element of shit, I think. Can we not just have a bloke who works for us? So he's a fighter ravager. He doesn't want to end the turn garrisoned or encamped. We don't build encampments very often. We do, though, I think we do to recruit faster, don't we? If he fights a battle in his own territory, no, he wants to be off raiding and pillaging then. Oh my god. Loses a battle. Negative populace. If he ends a turn in Hera, is respected by your faction. If he ends a turn in an owned province. Negative populace. That just means like people going down, like starving and stuff, I'm guessing. After he signs a peace treaty with a neighbouring faction, he's a warmonger. -1 to motivation after this hero ransoms captives. We don't ransom them. Right. I'm having him. Unless there's some better ones. There's some proper awkward ones. He likes killing captives. He's a bit bloodthirsty. Let's go with that. Recruit him. I think we'll go with that.
I will serve you well.
We shall see about that. Let's see. What should we have? We'll have some...
I agree.
We'll have a couple of those. Which are the other good ones? There's some other good ones, aren't there? We don't want the trash. Really. Javelins. This is going to be a couple of turns. These are good. Let's go with that for now. 3 turns. Kind of want to get this guy into a fight. They're offering me stone for wood. I'm going to have loads of wood, though, so I don't need this. Apart from the fact that... No, screw it. Counter offer. Can I like, counter offer? I will offer you 10 stone. That's going to be insulting. Do you know what? This is just not worth the bother. It really isn't. They're all going to hate me. Maybe I can you not just turn off trade agreements? Rabble isn't bad as an expendable. Oh, so other units don't care if they run away and get slaughtered. So expendable troops they are literally expendable. No one cares about them. It sounds a bit brutal. But I like it. I do.
Not all who serve you give their best. Here we see one whose lack of motivation makes them of limited use, perhaps even a liability.
The performance...
Action must be taken to remedy this.
The performance of heroes is dependent on how motivated they are to fulfill their duties. The responsibility of rulers to inspire confidence and zeal in their troops, so that they, in turn, will carry out their orders with rightful valour. If a hero's motivation drops too low, they will start to perform badly in battle and undermine influence and happiness in the local province. Okay, so what did I... Let me just see what I did recruit. Yes, Aphrodite likes us. Excellent. So what have I done?